Hey Cleveland, we're here with another Good News in Sports Team Edition. I'm one of your co-hosts, Meredith Painter. There's a chill in the air, and the leaves are starting to show simply the best colors, which can only mean one thing. It's fall in Northeast Ohio. To welcome in the autumn weather, we have one of our social hosts with us this week and an avid Cleveland ambassador, Rachel Gill. Rachel is the marketing coordinator for Greater Cleveland Sports Commission. She started at the Sports Commission in April of 2017 and is responsible for managing our social media channels, e-communications, digital web content, as well as assisting with the planning and execution of marketing strategies for our hosted events. Since she began, she's had the opportunity to market several large-scale sporting events in Northeast Ohio, including NCAA DI Wrestling, USA Age Group Nationals, MLB All-Star Game, and Concacaf World Cup, to name a few. Rachel is a graduate of Kent State University with a Bachelor's of Science in Public Relations and Marketing. She is a Cleveland native and currently lives in Lakewood with her fiancé Stephen and adorable doggo Daisy. In her free time, she enjoys running, hiking, spending time with friends, and checking out new Cleveland restaurants and breweries. So, without further ado, please help me welcome Rachel Gill. Rachel, thanks for being here.
Hi, Mare. How's it going?
Good. How are you? What's it like to be on the other side of the camera?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little different being on this side of things after hosting, but I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, but I'm ready to do this.
Clearly, you weren't drawn to the sports industry by accident. Can you tell our viewers a little bit more about you through what sports you played growing up?
Sports were a really big part of my upbringing. I was always active, always playing sports. I actually started as a gymnast at a really young age. I really loved that, but kind of stopped doing that competitively when I hit middle school, high school, just to focus on middle school and high school sports. So soccer was my really big main sport. I played it my whole life. I played center back. I loved it. I try to kick the ball around sometimes still, but definitely not as good as I used to be. And then I also, in the off season, I also ran track and cross country just to stay in shape.
Well, Rachel, I know your life changed forever when 2 years ago you adopted your four-legged best friend. Can you tell us about Daisy? Oh, and can our viewers meet her?
Absolutely. Daisy is my best friend. She is a 2-year-old Beagle mix. I'm not sure what she's mixed with. I need to get one of those dog DNA tests. But yeah, we adopted her a little over 2 years ago. So yeah, this is my bestie, Daisy. She thinks I have treats. But yeah, she's amazing. I love her little white paws. Show off your white paws. But yeah, she's just been the biggest blessing in my life. And she's a big snuggler, just like me. And she loves walks and food. Right? Right. Can you say hi? Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay. She thinks I have treats. Fake treats. Yes, fake treats. Love you.
Rachel, thank you so much for sharing Daisy with our viewers. Oh, she looks adorable. I love her bandana.
Yeah, she's the best. Yeah, thank you for having her.
Of course. Well, now turning our attention to another passion of yours. Rachel, you're an avid traveler who's experienced so much during her adventures. Can you share a little bit about your travels as well as your best travel story?
I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of traveling like the past 4 or 5 years. So I saved up some money and booked a plane ticket to Asia. So I was primarily in Thailand. I spent about 4 weeks there. It was incredible. I did a lot of visiting temples, ate a lot of street food, went to an elephant sanctuary up in the north. I went ziplining in the northern jungles, snorkeling in the PP Islands in the south. It was just like an incredible experience. Beautiful country. And for me, it was just really important because I had a young age to get a perspective of how the other side of the world lives. They just have such an heavy emphasis on family and food and culture. So it's just really important to get that perspective at a young age, I think. And then actually last year during the fall, we went and did a little bit a Europe trip. So we went to England and the Netherlands. We went to London. It's massive. It's such a cool city. But we did a lot of tourist stuff there. So but yeah, so then we hopped over to Amsterdam, which is a lot smaller and just more quaint. But the city is actually like built on canals, so it's just gorgeous scenery everywhere you look. Just like huge story houses. It's just really cool. And I actually got engaged there, so it will always hold like a little special place in my heart for sure. Yeah, it was just great. It was a really cool, really But yeah, that's The Rock there.
So in January of 2013, the internet broke with the release of Vine. For those that don't know, it was a video sharing platform where users could share short looping video clips. Sadly, they sent their last video in 2017. However, the spirit of the Vine lives on. Since you were such an avid Viner, I'd love to see if we can play a game called Finish That Vine. Are you up for it?
I'm so up for it. Like, sorry Gen Z, but like Vine over TikTok all day. Sorry, said it.
Country boy!
I love you.
Country boy, I love you.
Look!
And all those chickens. There's so many chickens in this video, there really is.
Look at all those chickens.
When there's too much drama at school,
All you gotta do is walk away. He's just like 8 years old.
When there's too much drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away.
This is funny. I could do this. I could literally do like an hour long of these. And probably get everyone.
So since we're on the topic of social media, you run all of our channels for Greater Cleveland Sports Commission. What's the most fun social media campaign that you've ever worked on for our team?
To be honest, I never really thought I was going to go into like social media marketing like when I was in college. So it's been so cool to be able to do that for all these large scale sporting events since I've started at the Sports Commission. Division I wrestling in 2018 was awesome. And then without saying, MLB All-Star Game. Division I wrestling was really cool because every single session was sold out. So you're on the floor with 10 of the best wrestlers in the entire nation at the collegiate level, and being 3 feet away from those sweaty wrestlers on the mats. It was just really cool to just kind of capture that behind the scenes content in like an arena of just 20,000 screaming people. And then for MLB All-Star Game, it just kind of goes without saying, like the city was just electric. So just to be able to showcase how amazing that event was in our city on social media was really, really cool. So anything from the red carpet parade I was backstage at, or Play Ball Park, or Home Run Derby, it was just such a cool event to showcase Cleveland as a host city.
Well, Rachel, thank you so much for being here today. It was such a treat to interview you, and it was such a treat to see Daisy. Until next time, Cleveland, stay safe and stay healthy. It just gets better from here. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get these. I know it. I'm so good at these.
It is Wednesday.
My dudes. Ah! I had to put the yell in there because that's the best part of it.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Spider-Man too. That's the best part about it.
This is gonna be such good outtakes.